struggling with Propfirms? Let's go. Okay, so small little 10k account with funding pips again. Again, just want to make these videos as relatable as possible. Now, I've been obviously yesterday past a FTMO little small 10k account, just to show that you can start small and make it, you can just grow your, portfolio from there. Small little 10k account, passed it within one day. Now it's a funding pips, little 10k account. But obviously, I'm not be making videos where I'm in a trade and what's my psychology, right? Right now, just targeting a 1 to 4 or a 1 to 5. We'll see. Normally, I know I've been posting videos where I've been targeting these huge risk rewards, but currently just focusing on these a little bit smaller risk rewards, but my win percentage just skyrocketed to like 75-80% again by supercharging the break and retest. This is a break and retest, but it's on a bigger time frame. Got 2 positions running. It pretty much fits the criteria of a A+ setup. Got 2 0.5% positions running. I am looking for like pretty much a 1 to 4. Now with DAX 40, the great thing about this is it'll just, once it goes, it goes. If I show you even, let me just move this out of the way. By the way, if anyone's interested in a 1-to-1 mentorship from myself, by the way, if I do look tired, I am tired. It's been a bit of a long day. You can come here, and due to a lot of demand as well, I pretty much made a course super affordable for everyone. It doesn't matter now which part of the world you're from. Just getting messages from these parts of the world, so I made a £99 course. But if you're looking for 1-to-1 mentorship from myself and you want to start getting funded, you want to start where I just basically simplify trading, message me 1-to-1 join the Discord. The link will be in the video description, so once you join that, then just message me 1-to-1 and then we can just take it from there. Now another obviously, I want to go through psychology, right, of the candlesticks. You see these candles, okay, it's done it too fast. I was gonna say, whenever you see something like this, huge wicks, where you think, wait a minute, these are rejections, right? Sometimes the market's gonna fool you, right? This will fill this in, right, and then maybe this candle will close, and then, but we're gonna ignore this because it's on a 5-minute time frame. Let's go to a bigger time frame, right, where price actually has some value. Okay, so now this is a huge bearish candle. So now you might be thinking, well, okay, what am I thinking? What's my thought process? Now, I might be thinking, okay, there's a lot of bullish volume here, bearish volume here. Now, it makes sense if we go flying downwards. Well, I want to mention, yes, that is still, possible, because market can do whatever the hell it wants. It does not care how I think. But when I break this down to different time frames, look at this, a doji. We've got bearish candles here, market tanking slowly. You can see the volume coming in the bottom of the buyers, but here the volume of the candles is decreasing, the size of the candles is decreasing, and the bearish candles are going smaller and smaller until a doji candle comes. Now if it's going to let me zoom in, MT5 platform not really the best. So here the bearish volume fully dies down, right? Fully dies down. Now we're getting, so let's go to a small time frame, right? Let's go a little bit smaller. So what can we see here? Bearish volume. The first sign that buyers are creeping in was this candle here. Number 2, we still obviously sellers at any control, but again rejection wicks are coming in, and also candle bodies of the bearish candles going smaller and smaller. And what do we see here? A super strong bullish candle, and then obviously now we got this, not the best morning star, but then a bullish candle forms here. And again, it's all about data, guys and ladies, whoever's listening. It's all about data. Why? Because this is an A+ setup, right? Now obviously I'm speaking as if like I'm super convinced this is going to be a winning trade. Anything could still happen, but if this candle here closes in the next 3 minutes as a bullish candle but above these wicks, it's already broke. First of all, we've already broken these highs here, but it just closes a super strong bullish candle. More confluence and more confidence for me to hold the position longer, right? There is more chance it's going to go, well, it's going higher and higher now. But it's, we're almost we're about 1.5% in profit. But the way I'm going to start targeting these leaderboards now as well is just because the edge, this supercharged version of the strategy brings. It's like it's just talking to me, where why not go for these leaderboards, right? Anything can happen in the future. I might change my mind, but so far right now, the opportunity that are presenting itself is insane. I mean, what leaderboards? I mean, with funding pips, I checked the leaderboard and it's about 16-20% just to get on the leaderboard. With FTMO, it's about, again, I think 25-30%. You know, obviously FTMO being number one, is the milestone's a bit, it's a bigger milestone. But right now I'm risking 0.5%. Obviously I know it's 1%, 2 trades, but originally I risk 0.5%, create a bit of a buffer, then start risking 1%, and then, but because my win rate is so high, and also with a 1 to 5, 1 to 6 risk reward, it gives me that opportunity to, I mean, I can, if I look at even my data from yesterday, it was like a 1 to 36 RR day. On Friday it was like a 1 to 47, something like that. I'm excluding the losses, by the way. So it gives, why not, right? Why not? Anything can still happen though. You know, I might just fall flat on my face. In trading, you gotta stay humble. But obviously, also at the same time, you gotta look at, you know, embrace the opportunities that are out there as well. So I'm looking at my trading view chart, and so far we're creeping up towards, you know, what we up to so far, almost 1 to 5 now. Sorry, 1.5%. Now I want to be careful with this, right? Because it was a little bit of a late entry, which I shouldn't have gotten into, but it was an A plus setup. So I just thought, you know, I mean, it's only 10k account as well, but why not, right? I want to start making videos on focusing on psychology as well, right? The thought process. Okay, we are creeping closer. I mean, I can bring in magic keys that should close all positions altogether, but anything can still happen. I'm just looking on, this is a 1 to 5. Okay, the funny thing is, on my, you know, on my trading view, we're pretty much like a 1 to 4, but this is how much of a late entry it was. It's not showing that, right? It's not showing that. Another thing as well, guys, don't be fooled by this wick here, right? Oh, it's a rejection, price is going to come down. No, this is a support level, right? So price might come down a little bit and then just start going pushing up further up. So I mean, I'm not going to close this yet. I'm still not satisfied, should I say the least. Let's go to small time frames. Let's break this down even more, right? Okay, support levels are here. This one's here, this wick here. Okay, we've broken this support level, but a major support level is going to be here, right? This is a major support level. Lowest, I believe, should come down to here and then start pushing further up. But I mean, again, anything can happen, but I'm still gonna hold now. Yeah, still, you know, still believe we should continue pushing up from here. But yeah, that's the way the little bit of four. I mean, what else can I touch on? Nothing much really, you know. Just let's see what happens with this position. Someone wants to send me a message. I say too many times. I do. Now I can have all this edited, you know, from editor, but I like to keep still my video super raw. It shows transparency, right? It's all about transparency in this game. Let me see if it puts my stop loss to break even. I'm gonna have to manually do it actually myself, simply because magic key, I entered these positions manually as well. Just remember, do not buy magic keys. So what I'll do with this is, there you go. Now we are risk free. Now normally data tells me as well is once I'm in profit, it, you know, market shouldn't come back. It should not come back to my break even, now to my entry point. Now the difference with this entry is because it was a late entry, it could possibly come back. But what I want to do actually is put a little bit below this wick, right? Below the, because this is like a support as well. And we'll see where it goes from. I mean, the fun thing about trading these little small accounts is it really tests your frustration and your patience, because at the end of the day, it's a small account, right? It's not going to change my life, it's not going to change, but what it does is it builds on my discipline, it builds my patience, and I mean, these things add together. Right now, if this candle here breaks the high of this candle, higher probability we continue pushing further up. Now I know, so we'll see. Now it's gonna be interesting, this, right? Let's see what happens from here. Again, if it does break that high of that wick, then it just tells me again buyers in control. But you see the shift of momentum, and if you look as well, guys and ladies, we've got like, okay, we've broken the high of that. That's great, good sign. But we can see here like a double bottom pattern, double bottom, right? Now I'm just looking, keeping an eye on my trading view as well, because I mean right now I might have to get out early simply due to the fact the kind of late entry it was. But we'll have to see. Because DAX 40 is known to just fly. I'm just looking at my mobile phone as well. I'm gonna have to close these positions manually from my phone, unless I might actually do from here, but just my iPad's in the way. But we'll see. Might actually, we're at 2% up, gives a bit of a buffer, because ideally I was looking for 400 in return, 4%, but I mean I've just, you know, a little bit hampered by the late entry, but we'll see. We'll see. I mean, I'm just looking at trading view and everything looks perfect. No reason why this should not push further up. You know, if it goes to 3% in profit, maybe total, I might call it. But so far, and again, it's all about creating that buffer, because from this moment on, after I secure some profits, I'll be just looking for risking 1% per trade. Okay, we're flying nicely up now. A little bit higher. Should just close it at this. Just gives a bit of a buffer anyway. So I'm just thinking. If it just, I mean, if it ideally went to 3% profit, that'll be great. So I do like the volume. Like, you can see the shift in volume here. Look at this. Small bearish candle, huge bullish candle. Sorry, small bullish candle, huge bullish candle, and then we push further up from there. So that's what we like to see. If we could just get another thrust, see. Okay, that's what I like to see. Now, did we break the high of this wick here? I think we did, didn't we? We're coming, beautiful. I'm out. So how much we up? Pretty much 3% profit. I'll settle for that. That's not a problem, because this moment going forward, I'll be risking 1% per trade. I didn't miss a few positions, you know, before this. And you know, 1 minute, just getting a message from Discord. Okay, anyways, sorry about that. I mean, we're still pushing further up, but yeah, I mean, if you are just, again, just keeping things super simple and risking only 0.5% per trade. I know I risk 1% for this, but I mean, again, trade is where I break even. You know, I mean, it's an A+ setup. That's why and I'm just working on this as well, just adding more positions. But with some prop firms, they won't let you risk more. But then 1%, again, very strict with that. Just, it stops people from, you know, risking 2, 3, 4%. These flukes, right? And I'm a strong believer of just passing with pure skill. If you are, you know, again, if you are looking to learn trading the proper way, you know, reading candlestick patterns, you know, with the proper strategy, with a real edge, link will be in the video description. Message me one-to-one, or if you just want to get, I mean, if you're struggling with money as well, just you know, there's a £99 super affordable course as well. Limited time. I'm going to eventually remove that. I'll be thinking about this. Yeah, so, you know, get your hands on those, or if you just want to message myself, or if not, even just enjoy the content, or join the Discord community, and, you know, yeah, meet people like yourself. So take care. I'm out.